Hello, everyone, and a very warm welcome to a brand new adventure on our channel. This is the very first episode, episode 1, of our new series, the Idioms Explained Podcast. I'm Emily, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be launching this with you today.
And I'm Alex. It's fantastic to be here, kicking off what we believe will be an incredibly valuable series for all you English learners. We're really excited about this one.
We truly are, Alex. Now, for our regular viewers on the Learn English by English channel, you'll know we already have some great content. There's the English Sound-Alikes podcasts with Maya and Jack, helping you with those tricky, similar-sounding words. And of course, our Learn English podcast, where we delve into broader learning strategies and tips for fluency.
And Idioms Explained Podcast is our newest edition. This series will be released in rotation alongside our other active playlists, ensuring you get a fresh stream of diverse English learning content from us almost daily. So more learning opportunities for everyone.
Exactly. So before we dive into our very first idiom today, let's quickly talk about why we've created this series. Alex, why are idioms so important for English learners?
Well, Emily, idioms are those colorful, often quirky phrases where the meaning isn't obvious from the individual words. Think of them as the secret spice of the English language. Using them correctly makes your English sound much more natural, fluent, and engaging, more like a native speaker.
That's a perfect way to put it. They add so much personality. But as you said, they can be confusing because their meaning is figurative. And that's precisely why we're here. In Idioms Explained Podcast, we'll take a specific English idiom each episode, or sometimes a couple if they're related, and we'll unpack it for you.
We'll explain what it means, explore its origin if it's particularly interesting, and most importantly, give you plenty of practical examples so you can see how it's used in real-life conversations and writing. Our aim is to demystify them and boost your confidence in using them.
Absolutely. And remember, listening to these explanations in English also sharpens your listening skills. And you can always use our episodes for shadowing practice, pausing and repeating phrases to improve your own pronunciation and flow. Okay, enough about the series for now. Shall we get to our first idiom, Alex?
Let's do it, Emily. What have you got for us for episode 1?
All right, for our inaugural idiom, I've chosen a very common and rather interesting one, break a leg. Have you heard this one often, Alex?
Oh, definitely. Break a leg. It sounds a bit alarming at first, like you're wishing someone harm.
It does. But surprisingly, break a leg is actually a way to wish someone good luck, especially before a performance, like a play, a concert, or even an important presentation or exam.
That's the fascinating paradox of it. So instead of saying good luck, which is sometimes considered bad luck in theatrical circles, you'd say break a leg.
Exactly. The origin is a bit debated, but one popular theory comes from the theater world. In the past, if a performance was very successful, performers might have to bow so many times that they would metaphorically break a leg from all the bending.
Another theory suggests it relates to the legs or curtains at the side of the stage, and to break a leg meant to pass beyond them onto the stage to perform.
Interesting theories. So it's rooted in superstition, essentially, saying the opposite of what you mean to ward off bad luck. So how would we use it in a sentence, Emily? Well, imagine your friend is about to go on stage for a singing competition. You could say to them, "You've practiced so hard for this. Go out there and break a leg."
Or if someone is heading into an important job interview, you might say, "This is a huge opportunity for you. Break a leg. I know you'll do great."
Precisely. It's used in situations where someone is about to undertake something that requires a good performance or a bit of luck. It's informal and generally used in a supportive, encouraging way, despite its literal meaning.
So the key takeaway is that break a leg means good luck, particularly for performers or before a significant event. Don't take it literally.
Definitely don't take it literally. It's a great example of how idioms can have meanings completely different from their individual words. And that's what we'll be exploring every episode here on Idioms Explained Podcast.
This was a fantastic start, Emily. A clear explanation of the series and our very first idiom. So listeners, break a leg on your English learning journey with us.
Perfect use, Alex. We hope this first episode has given you a good taste of what's to come. We're really excited to share more idioms with you.
Indeed. Make sure you're subscribed to the Learn English by English channel and have those notifications on so you don't miss episode 2. We'll be back soon to unpack another fascinating English idiom. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks, everyone. See you next time. Hello, we're excited to show you our native speech capabilities.
Where you can direct a voice, create realistic dialogue, and so much more. Edit these placeholders to get started.